It's time for the Border War. We're thrilled to be here for college football's second most played rivalry, the battle for the marching band drum. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Missouri's coaches admitted to us that they game plan around this guy. It's kind of different for a wide receiver. It's usually a running back or a quarterback, but he's paid off for him so far.
He really has, and I found it very refreshing as we travel around the country and visit with so many of these players to find a high-profile wide receiver who's a selfless guy. He's a great leader from everything that they've told us. He's a guy that wants to go out there and make sure that the team gets the win first before he gets his catches. Kind of a rare breed in today's game of college football, but he's an exceptional player.
First guy on the field and the last guy off at practice. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line. He's tackled around the 33-yard line. So he turns the counter into a 9-yard gain.
Third down.
Gets to about the 34-yard line, and they'll still be a little short of the first down line.
Well, they get some positive yards, but this defensive line really busted through and broke that play up.
Gets to about the 37-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Makes the grab past the marker. Tackle made around the 48-yard line.
That's great execution. The quarterback made a nice throw, and the receiver was able to go up and make the play.
From the 48-yard line, it's first down. And they make the stop around the 49-yard line. The halfback loses about 1 on the option. Hands it off on the delay. And he's tackled at about the 49. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. So they couldn't pick up the long yardage, and now they'll have to punt.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. He fights forward to about the 23.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. Quick throw to the tight end. Knocked out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
That makes it 33.
Fires quickly to the tight end. Brought down at the 45. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
They'll give it off here. Has some daylight. To the 20. The 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Just a great effort there. Once he had some space, it was off to the races.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 5-play, 80-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Missouri kicked this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 31-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 41.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. He's taken down at the 44-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He's on the run. Now he's going to run and watch out. Slides down to the ground. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Wideout makes the first down catch.
Well, it was third down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
And they'll get him in the backfield. From the 47-yard line, it's second down. Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Got him on the screen, but he drops it. He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. Missouri is up by a touchdown. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line.
Loss of 1 on the play.
From their own 19-yard line. Second down. He'll get the call again. Tackle right around the 18-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
And down he goes around the 36-yard line.
I love the blitz, but the quarterback did a really good job of seeing it and reading it, and then standing tall in the pocket to find his man for the first.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. He makes his way to about the 48. He's going to try and scramble. And now he's going to run. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Missouri up 7 points. That's a great tackle at the 22. Here's a handoff up the middle and no room to run.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Johnson takes it left. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Quick out to his receiver. And he is drilled at the 12-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Scrambling around. He gets sacked on the play.
Call it a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. Missouri is up a score. And he tackles him hard at the 15-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
This is the 12th play of this drive. They go back to him on a quick throw. Touchdown, Missouri!
tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Tigers are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. He's scrambling. And they got him.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made right around the 48-yard line.
It definitely put them in better field position, and I just have a feeling that they're going to punch it into the end zone on this drive.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. That'll bring an end to the first quarter of action. 14-0, Tigers. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete. Almost picked off. And here's another 3rd down. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. With the pass, incomplete. Trying to change the field position with his kick. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. It's broken up. And so now the ball's turned over on downs. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's into the open field. And he hauls it in. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He fights forward to around midfield.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Hardy gets a carry left side. Nice run there as they work the outside. First and 10. Ball on the 46. Makes it to the 31. Play action here. He's going to scramble. He's at the 20. Excellent open field tackle. From the 15-yard line, it's first down. Tackled for a loss. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
Second and 14.
Nice run to the outside. And this play is number 8 on the drive. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. Now he's scrambling. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
He makes the PAT. So a 9-play, 58-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Missouri to kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
With the defensive line neutralizing the blocks, these linebackers are able to come up and make plays in the holes.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He gets another carry, and he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Fires out to his receiver. Brought down at the 45.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
Second and 1.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Mike 40, check, he's coming. Set, tax in, right.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Well, they didn't need much, so give it up to the defense for reading that one and making a sensational stop to keep them short of the first down.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Missouri's team, when you look at them, I think they got to be happy with how versatile they can be, because they do have a star that is not having a star-type game right now, and yet they got the lead here, and we're almost at halftime.
Yeah, I think they've really shown their versatility as an offense. To think that we would be sitting here close to this first half being over, and to see that their go-to wide receiver is not putting up these big numbers, and yet they still have the lead, just tells you a lot about their coaching, the in-game adjustments, and the way the rest of the teammates of this receiver stepped up.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 23.
Not that impressive of a play. Let's see if they continue to employ the short passing game or if they decide to run the ball.
Wants it all, going deep, and he's got it to the 20. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Got his man, can't tack on any yardage. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
On play action. Third down again. Throws it in a hurry. Good tackle there in space. They come out in a goal line set. Dives, and he's down. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
Good speed off the edge by the sophomore to come up and make the hit.
Second down, goal to go. About a yard to Pater. Touchdown, Mizzou. Nice time to use the fullback there.
I've always liked when teams mix it up and give the fullback the ball in goal line situations. If the big bruiser can't get you a couple of yards, you don't deserve to get in.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
I don't know what these guys have to do to get back on track, but they need to try something.
scrambles. He's out to the 30. Tackle right around the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. First down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to slide.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
And a quick throw. And they'll bring him down behind the line. And they'll lose a yard there.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
From the 48-yard line, it's second down. Catches it, and that's all. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That makes it first and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
When you've got the experience that this safety has, you can read plays very quickly and be in just the right position to make a stop near the line of scrimmage.
From the 32-yard line, it's second down. Throws it out, knocked loose. And this is the 8th play of the drive. He fires. Almost picked off.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. The kick is up, and he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
28-3, Missouri. Kansas ready to kick this one off. Johnson from the 3. Oh, what a hit. The Tigers are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Steps out of bounds around the 27-yard line. A 5-yard gain.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
It's second and 5 here. Ball on their own 27. Missouri in control. He's going to try and scramble. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Fires it out. He's out of bounds right around the 42-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Tackle made at the 48-yard line. They'll bring him down around the 48-yard line. We've played a half. Missouri leads 28-3.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Perhaps the most important statistic in any football game is turnover margin. I once had a wise coach tell me that the football was so important they named the game after it. Whatever that means. I think it means that you're not supposed to let it get away from you and give it to the other team, and so far both of these offenses have done a great job of that.
No doubt, and most games are lost, not won, and it's because of the turnover differential. You can look at the stats when you say that every single time, but you know, both teams doing a good job taking care of it. Both offenses executing and still calling a game, still scoring points, still putting up good numbers, but at the same time taking care of the pigskin, and they better value that thing because, yeah, you give it away and bad things happen.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
Welcome back to the action, and we hope the action will even up a little bit here in quarter number 3. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Quick throw, and they make the stop at the 22-yard line.
Smith brings him down at the 22-yard line.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Quick pass. And they push him out right around midfield.
Man, that was an impressive-looking play. When you can slice apart a defense like that, it puts a seed of doubt in their minds.
From the 50, 1st down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's scrambling, tries to get around the corner. Looks like he's going to run. Slides down. From the 34-yard line, it's 1st down. Makes the catch and look out. And down he goes at about the 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no.
Got it and brought down immediately.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 19-yard line, 2nd down. He's tackled at the 11-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. They're at the 8. Second down. Pass complete and taken down immediately. This is the 10th play of this drive. Touchdown, Kansas!
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
He makes the PAT. A nice 10-play, 84-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 28-10. He's tackled at the 26. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 3rd down.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 3, Mike 3. Combo, combo, combo.
Brought down at around the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line. First down. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
4 down. Mike 3, Mike 3.
Hardy on the run, and he's taken down at the 44. Counter play is good for about a yard.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14. Ball on their own 44.
Mike 3. Combo, combo, combo.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
Makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Mike 3, Mike 3.
He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Loose football. Picks up the loose ball. So this could be the opportunity they were looking for.
Yeah, this will be a big possession by both teams. The defense now needs to step up and hold their ground. They do not want to let this lead slip away.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He's taken down at about the 29-yard line. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave him no chance to get the first.
He's to the 40, and he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. This offense was infected by the turnover bug their last time out. Let's see if they can hold on to the ball here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Now he's scrambling. Tackle around the 42-yard line. Nice play fake. Throws it deep. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator. One of the things a quarterback's looking for before the ball is snapped on a post route is to see if he has one safety in the middle of the field. Because with one safety, you can use your eyes to move that safety and then throw back the other way for the touchdown. I thought the quarterback that time did a really good job of managing that safety and eventually making the throw for the touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Tigers coaching staff's got to be elated over on the sideline about what they plan to do with this wide receiver, and the plan's coming to fruition.
Absolutely, and they continue to be able to find ways to get him the football. That's the thing that's been probably most impressive, not just his ability, but how they've moved him around and gotten the football to him in different ways. It makes it very tough on the defense.
He makes it to the 28-yard line. From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. Here comes the pressure. Finds his back with some room to run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 43.
Gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Now he tries to buy some time. He gets sacked on the play.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd and 13.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation.
Set. Oklahoma.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
Quick pass, intercepted. He's at the 40. Tackle made at the 34-yard line.
You don't want to criticize a quarterback for trying to make something happen, but I'm not really sure who he thought he was throwing the ball to there.
From the 34-yard line. First down. Missouri looking to put this game away if they score here. He fights forward to about the 33.
That brings up 2nd and 10.
And they get nice yardage on that run. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
That makes it 4th and 4.
They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he splits the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 28-yard line. Jayhawks are just falling apart in this quarter. I mean, are there any positives you can even use to motivate the team right now?
Well, as bad as it looks and feels right now, there's still over a quarter of football to be played. You just got to forget about the mistakes, try to get a little bit of momentum created, and get confidence back in this quarterback being able to make plays for it.
He scrambles. And he hits him hard at the 30. From their own 30-yard line. It's 2nd down. Tackled after a decent pickup. We'd understand if there's another game that you might want to watch. We go to the 4th quarter. Missouri leads 38-10. This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the 4th quarter will turn things around. He fights forward to about the 40. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Strike to his receiver, no good.
The ball just sailed on him, and he knows it. He'll get it next time.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense. 3rd and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going. And that one's incomplete. Booming kick. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Toss left side. And they make the stop at the 32.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 32. Missouri looking to add to this big lead here. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Johnson is the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Going long. They'll bring him down around the 25-yard line. So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. On the ground, right side. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Complete, but out of bounds. Going to lose some ground. 3rd down again.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
He heaves it to the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Missouri.
They looked awesome on that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Wants to throw outside. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. First and 10. Ball on the 44. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Set. Blue for cut.
There's a strike complete, and he's down.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Time right. Four down.
Quick strike to the receiver. And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Set. Blue 19. Blue 19.
Makes the catch, and look out. He's tackled around the 37-yard line.
Hall on the tackle, the 37-yard line. That'll make it second and 4.
Mike 40, Mike 40. Set. Blue 14.
He's got it out to his tight end. He goes out of bounds around the 36-yard line. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. First down.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Key in, 21, key in, 21. Set.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Four down. Mike 40, check, he's coming. Set. Blue 14.
And he's level at the 14-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 14.
Mike 40.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That'll bring up second and 3.
This is the 10th play of this drive. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
Boy, this offense has been consistent throughout this entire football game. The quarterback's doing a good job of leading this team. How about the offensive line, the job that they've done? Just a great team effort to allow this offense to have a spectacular performance.
The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
He takes it right side for a good gain. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Missouri is winning big. And he's tackled at the 34.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it third and 1.
Brought down at the 29-yard line. From the 29-yard line, it's first down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Gets out to around the 12. From the 12-yard line, First down. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 7-yard line. Under a minute left in the game. Tackle right around the 4-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Nice move, and he scores.
Clock keeper, just keep it moving for Kirk and I, will you? We want to get out of here.
He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 42-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
We're late in the 4th quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Well, some backups got some playing time today, that's for sure. It's final.
Missouri 52, Kansas 17. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Well, this rivalry game didn't live up to the hype this year. There's pure gratification on one sideline and sheer disappointment on the other. You can bet that the loser in this one will have this date marked in red on their calendar for next year.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.